All of us gazing with unveiled face on the glory of the Lord are being transformed into the same image from glory to glory, as from the Lord who is Spirit. Powerful. And all of us gazing with unveiled face on the glory of the Lord are being transformed into the same image. not like the image, into the same image from glory to glory, as from the Lord who is Spirit. And this reminds me of a prayer we say always in the Mass, but you as lay faithful or even the Mass service do not hear that prayer. It is said, one of the silent prayers. It is said by only the priest. When the priest, after preaching, the Mass service will bring the chalice and the other things, pattern and other thing for consecration. And after I have poured, or the priest has poured the wine, you see, we pour water. When we are pouring the water into the wine, we say a prayer that by the mystery of this water and wine, may we come to share in the divinity of Christ, who humbled himself to share in our humanity. Every priest, every day when we celebrate Mass. So I'm Father Kujo. Sometimes I say, hey, Father Kujo. It reminds me, hey, divinity of Christ. I say, wow. May we come to share in the divinity. Share. Now, if you share in the divinity of Christ, automatically your image becomes that of Christ, irrespective of who you come into contact with. And that is when you are able to, as the opening prayer said, that God may, I paraphrase, may we be able, those of us who have come into Christ, may we be able to discern the will of Christ. And after we have discerned, what do? We do what is right. That is what we prayed for the opening prayer. So, we have a task. If you hear the gospel of today, if you are angry, tomorrow you hear about adultery and then say, hey, but how is this possible? That is it. Because our marking scheme, the person we are looking at, is not a human being, any other person, but God. And that is how challenging, I don't want to use the word difficult. That is how challenging it is as a father, as a mother, as a child, as a direct, as a superior, as a subordinate, as a priest. One priest called me once. I said, Father, we all go to what you're going. Sometimes I also get angry. I have to call another priest to calm me down. And I said, remember what we say. Remember, if you follow that, you will destroy your parish. And those who attack, they are few. The whole parish. Some don't even know what is happening. So remember that we must share in the divinity of Christ. And it's only for the priest. It's for all of us. Chorister, Mass server, Uncle Kuo, whoever. We have a task as Catholics to share in the divinity of Christ. So as you go out today, ask yourself, which image, whose image, when people see you as Father Cross, whose image do they see in you? They see Roman software, but when they look at you, they see somebody else. What image do they see in you? As a husband, you go, what image does your wife see in you? As a child, what image? And sometimes you think, oh, the children are too young. When they grow, they will love Jesus. I said, the church is not stupid, with all respect, to allow that even 7-year-old children who can discern God's will receive Holy Communion. Saint Maria Goretti, 11 years. She was killed because she refused to have sex. One boy was like, "Oh, Father, I'm free with this lady. People are saying she's like, Master, is it true?" Say no. Say, don't waste your time. Oh. We are on our way to heaven. Don't waste your time. Read the church's documents. Even saints, those who were holy, they moved with other people who were what? Holy. Even women who were holy. Saint Francis of Assisi, Saint Clare, they moved together. It is as simple as that. But you see, sometimes people want to project their image onto you. And because they are projecting their image onto you, the devil uses that to derail you. Then you become angry. Then you stop. Don't waste your time. Brethren, others are in the church. They don't know why they are in the church. They are just walking around. We are praying that they will change and be transformed into the image of Christ. So if you are on track, don't let what they are saying, the things they are doing, don't let these things change the focus you are on. For you, what you are looking for is that image of Christ. You know that you have not gotten there yet. So whatever you will do to get into the image of Christ, to share in his divinity, you are on earth. The church says share in the divinity. Do you not see the sense of God in the Catholic Church? Don't you see it? Let us not toy with our faith. Let us not follow others. Oh, he did. Oh, he said, hey, your focus will be Jesus. Jesus is Lord. He is. He is Lord. He is your Lord. Be crazy for him. When you are crazy for Jesus, every other thing is useless. Brethren, every other thing is useless because you want to have his image. And once you have his image, heaven, we shall meet.